Hey, look at this while I'm waiting. Look, there's Mr. CN Police there. As long as it's not that ball breaker I met one time years ago. God, what a jerk. Look at that interceptor flying through there. Me, I got a green signal for a train. Hopefully it's a freight. I haven't seen one in a while. Well, I haven't seen one in a couple of days. Boy, the fact that this guy's here after 30 centimeters of snow is quite impressive, actually. Of course, so many people walk through these tracks, though, and all that. It's a no-no. And the green signal is right there. Yeah. But I've met some nice people, though, these CN cops. Seriously, I've met a couple of nice people there, I'll tell you right now. Real decent people, very friendly. The worst is dealing with, like that ball breaker at one time who had been doing that job too long and should have changed jobs. Yeah, it's a freight. I was almost thinking maybe it's CN 149 running late because of all the snow accumulation, I'm thinking. Of course, you know, with this much snow, I thought, this much snow, I thought to myself, wow, what if I saw the plow coming through here, eh? The big ass plow, or the blower for that matter. Yeah, like I said, we got a, if I didn't mention, we got like a 30-35 centimeters of snow. There's like 2, maybe 3 engines on here. They ain't going fast. No, sir. CN train 149 is an early morning train that leaves the port of Montreal, heads to the States. Yeah, and it's an INTER-MODAL, and I think this is it. I see at least 3-4 engines, I think. Right on. Damn, these gloves, they don't handle this friggin' camera well. It's too bad we live at a time where train engineers have been told, I don't know about, you know, the American railroads, but here they're not allowed to blow the horn in a no horn zone. Even if a fan like me, you know, gives them the wave or a thumbs up, they're not allowed, they could get fired. That's ridiculous. That's a sign of the times, really, you know. There, Mr. Carlson, it goes out to you, buddy. What kind of utter power? Oh, what's that behind it? Oh, what's that? Is that a Santa Fe? Oh, it's a war bonnet. Yeah, baby. It's a fucking Santa Fe war bonnet, old livery. Right on. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Ironically, the last time I think I saw one of those was in actually a snowstorm. Go figure. Woohoo! Oh, there's an old standard cab there, eh? Oh yeah, that's probably an ex-Union Pacific or BNSF or something. Illinois Central. Right on. Yeah, not going too fast. They can't go fast around here. All these stragglers there wanting to cross the tracks last minute. They're in the clouds. Then you got like 1 curve, 2 curves, especially that curve is very sharp there. People cross the bridge over there. It's another no-no. But this is a long fucking train. Last time I filmed it, I remember, oh my god, it must have been like minus 20,000 there. It's just, god, it was so frozen. Here it's like -5, -6. There's hardly any wind at all. It's ideal, actually. I'm gonna be outside all day as long as the batteries hold up. And don't do graffiti, please. This is crap. Dude, if you're gonna do graffiti, do something that's, you know, gonna last. on a canvas, on the wall of a building. Well, I got an idea. This gives me an idea. I'm gonna walk with this freight for a bit, even though it's daunting to walk here. So much snow here. It's not cleared, but still. I just remember too, I haven't even had breakfast, for crying out loud. I left the house. I wish I left the house. I left my crummy apartment like what, an hour ago? Don't pull your love back on me, baby. And if you do that, I think that maybe not. I might be lost for about 4,000 years. Haven't I been good to you? What about that diamond ring? Doesn't that mean love to you? Doesn't that mean anything? Oh! Oh! Woo! That's a lot of snow. Woo! Get that snow off there before it gets all wet. Woo! Yeah, freaking, wow, Santa Fe, ex-Santa Fe war bonnet. Called a war bonnet because that paint scheme came out, was actually unveiled in during World War II, and it stuck with Santa Fe. It was just their iconic colors for decades, until I guess they were repainted, I don't know, 70s, 80s, something like that. I don't know if one of you guys will tell me, I'm sure. Please do, feel free to. I always love to get insightful comments, or constructive criticism, not comments that are very negative and put me down and put trains down or whatever, you know, just that's a bunch of shit, bunch of crap. A bunch of shite. Speaking of a bunch of shite, this is a sign of the system breaking down, in my opinion. And I'm not a tight ass. You guys know me well enough. I'm not really a conservative, but I do have sometimes conservative views. This building used to be clean of any graffiti for years. And now it's all of a sudden it's got all this graffiti. You know why? Because these fucking babies today, they don't get enough time spent with their fucking parents today. I'll tell you why. Somebody explained it to me once. It's very simple. And if you don't like my talking, by the way, go watch other train videos. So the fact of the matter is, you see, because the divorce rate is so high today, it's like, what, 60, 70%? Wherever it may be. Parents don't spend enough time with the kids because they're divorced. They're usually one or both working. And there you go. There's not enough family time. This is what winds up happening. Or they do drugs. And the worst case scenario, they do fentanyl and they die. So kids, don't do drugs. Yeah. Don't pull your love back on me, baby. And if you do, then I think that maybe not. I might be loved about 4,000 years. What does topeta mean anyway? There's a Fiat topeta, I think. Topeta. I guess it means top. I don't know. What do I know? Oh, look, by the way, since I'm filming here, look at that Grumman step van. I wonder if it'll ever move again. Or is it just going to fucking die there and never moves, this truck? What a shame. They're getting rare, these, you know? Those good old Grummans, built to last. You know? These Kenworths, are they built to last? Maybe. Maybe not. The old ones were. Yeah. Another one built to last. A Chevy Safari, GMC Safari. Chevy Astro. Chevy Express. Maxima. Those are all great vehicles. Wait, is that a Maxima? Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe I'll stick around here actually, because there might be another train, I think, eventually going south. I remember one time when I got this train early one morning, I moved up this way, took the metro, and I got a train, another intermodal train, but going the other way. It's going towards the old port, so I don't know. We'll see. There's the police. Nice clean cruiser. That's right, buddy. You're watching me. I'm watching you. Or I should say, that's right, buddies. You guys watching me. I'm watching you. Yeah. There. See? That is art. Can't get enough of that mural. It's fantastic. That is amazing. Yeah, it's a train slash walking video, you know? And I might as well go over here across the street, because the fire station 23 is over here in the St. Henri borough. And maybe I'll get a pumper responding. Good looking Beamer. By the way, BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Works, if you ever wondered. Yeah, of course, if you're a BMW guy, you know this. You know, it's not. It's part of your interests, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, intermodal trains, as impressive as they are with their many cars, they're not the most interesting because it's all containers. It's all containers, you know. Me, preferably, I like a mixed freight. Mixed freight train meaning box cars, flat cars, tankers, hoppers, grain, gondolas, and so forth. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking there might be a DPU on there. What's a DPU? A DPU stands for the distributive power unit. They usually put them in the middle of the train or in the back for more power. Because we're talking about trains that have like 100 cars. You know, whoa, look at this freak show. Phew. Wow, crazy. Dubo. It's funny. I was checking my emails this morning and I got a comment from a guy who he loved my snow removal videos and he wanted me to call him and. He says he wanted to put a GoPro on his plow and come film. Like, I'm not into it. I don't know, man. I mean, look, if the guy says I'm driving a dump truck or something and, you know, you could ride shotgun and film, that I would be interested. Very interested. That would be awesome. That'd be almost as good as a cab ride in a locomotive. But, no, I'm not feeling that, really. You know? Sorry, buddy, if you watch this video. It's a hell of a rig, hell of a train, I mean. Got my eye on Fire Station 23 over here. Yeah, I got my eye on that shit. And the beat goes on, just like my love everlasting. Oh yeah. Saw this tractor before right when I walked out of the metro, which is right there. You can't see it anyway. You can't see it. The stairs are there, the steps, you know. Oh yeah, I'm sure that this train, this CN 149, I'm sure must have even more than 100 cars probably. So if you got 100 cars and most of those cars are stacked, one container on top of the other. So what does that mean? That means there's like over 200 cars easily, over 200 containers easily. And where are they coming from? You know, they're coming off from the port, so they all came off ships probably. You know. Well, it's snowing harder now. Il neige, esti, là. C'est l'hiver, esti, là. Février, le 13, là. Demain, là, c'est jour Saint-Valentin, là. Tabarnak, esti. J'ai ça, là, Saint-Valentin. I was just saying tomorrow is, today's the 13th of February 2019, and tomorrow's the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, which I hate. It's a Hallmark holiday. What, a holiday for people who are in love? Well, I guess like my mom once said, it's a, you know, it's a holiday also for, you know, for people who have love, like from family and friends, and it's true. I got that, so I'm not a total loser. Oh, non-scrap. Yeah, nice. I don't know if there will be a DPO. There should be a DPO, even though there was 3 engines. I don't know. Something tells me there should be one down there somewhere. You got to change your evil ways, baby. Before I start loving you, you've got to change. There's a Place Saint-Henri metro station. And this is, I think, one of only 2 stations that have actually an entrance and exit this way. Like in, for example, other cities where, you know, you just walk down the steps and you're in the station. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Man, that's a long train. Oh, look, Transport Quebec. Transport Quebec. They are in charge, that's part of the government of Quebec, in charge of safety and maintenance and of our highways mostly, and vehicles. Scrap! Hybrid scrap. $1 million for that piece of shit. $1 million! You walk in, it smells like plastic. It's so nice. Non, non, je suis en train de faire une vidéo, madame. Parce que j'ai une grande gueule, moi, là. The lady, she thought I was talking to her. That happens a lot, actually. But it happens when you got a big mouth like me. Ah, price to pay for everything. Barnack, that's a fucking long train, man. Jesus, Murphy. I almost don't even want to film all of it. It's so damn long. Yeah, I think I'll stop here for now. It's a long train. It's a long train. Well, there you go, guys. She's about done there, it seems. Or maybe I'm wrong because I can't see well, but let's see here. Oh, it's done. Scrap. Non-scrap. There you go. Voila. So yeah, take it easy. Bye. Okay, my bad. I have shoddy eyesight, so yeah, I wasn't done. Coming to you not live from Saint-Henri. I think some people were right. I think in another life I was a reporter, or I would have been a reporter. You know? I don't know, maybe. I don't know if there's going to be a DPU on that. Doesn't look like it, actually, at this point. Oh, look at that badass rig. Oh, baby. Shit. Yeah, man. Oh, man. I got to conserve some battery power. I mean, this is a hell of a long train. Luckily, it's not horribly cold, actually. Oh, désolé. Sorry. Signals are still red in the southbound direction, or southeast if you wish. I think that might be the end over there, though. I might be wrong, but I think I might have heard, I just heard the chime from the fire station 23 go off. I might be wrong, but I have very acute hearing. It's wonderful sometimes, and not always. Sometimes it's shit. You know, like when you're hiding in a metro or bus and occasionally you have this fucking stupid millennial playing their fucking music too loud without any respect. No headphones, just blatantly too loud. You know? Yeah. Man, that's not it. It's not done yet. I'm gonna stop here anyway.